I'm going to show you how to use plunet so that you can know what jobs you need to work on, turn your jobs in, deliver your jobs, and then create invoices so that you can get paid. So when you log into plunet, after you log into plunet, you'll be taken to your dashboard. It looks like this. On the side over here, you can see that there are different statuses of jobs, right? This requested here, you don't need to pay attention to. All the red, you don't need to pay attention to. Assigned waiting means that these jobs, in this case there are 4 jobs, are not ready for you to work on yet, but they will be soon. In progress, you can see that there's 1 job in progress, means that this job is ready for you to work on. Delivered are jobs that you have finished and delivered but have not been approved yet by your supervisor. Approved jobs, in this case there are 2, are jobs that were delivered and then looked at by the supervisor. The supervisor is happy with the work that was done and marked them as approved. Approved jobs can have invoices created for them. So if I click on assigned waiting, there are 4 jobs that are coming up for me to work on, but not yet. If I click on in progress, there is 1 job ready for me to work on. In fact, it's overdue. It was due in November. There are no jobs in delivered. This means that there are no jobs that I've completed and delivered that haven't been looked at by my supervisor. But there are 2 jobs in approved. These jobs were looked at by delivered, looked at by the supervisor. The supervisor was happy with the work and marked them for approved. So I can create an invoice for these jobs. To create an invoice for jobs, remember I've clicked on approved here. It says please create invoice. If I want to create an invoice for these jobs, then I click the jobs, put a check mark in the box next to the job that I want to create an invoice for, and then I click the plus sign here for create invoice for approved jobs. And it takes me to the invoice page, right? So here's the invoice page. This says I have invoices here. I click on print invoice. It doesn't mean that it will print the invoice. What it does is it makes a paper copy of the invoice. So I click on print invoice. I click on the folder here. It says I have 1 invoice. I download the invoice, right? Then I open it and take a look. It's opening my invoice. Looks like this, right? Says the jobs that I've done and how much I should get paid. And then I email this file. So this file that I just downloaded, which is the name of the invoice, this file right here, right? I email that file, so this email address right here. So once I've downloaded the file, I open it and look at it, and then I send it to this email address, trlinvoice@ldschurch.org. And they will arrange for payment and put the money in your bank account.